tradition that my mother shared with us when we were little, and I've shared with my three children over the years. And for those whose parents will not read the story to them this Christmas, we send them blessings and peace, and may they enjoy the wonders of heaven. We all see you. So, who knows Clement Clark Moore? Yes, I know you know, right? My daughter's name is Clark. How about that? But I didn't know it was Clement Clark Moore's name, and I didn't think about that when I named him. What a special blessing. He, of course, was a clergyman who wrote this poem for his children for Christmas. Yes, think of it. Woo! He's a busy man. I don't know how he's trying to write this long poem. But he wasn't even a published book. He actually found it lying around, and unbeknownst to him, had it published. And we've been reading this poem now in his church. This is the 102nd year. So it is just an honor and a privilege, one of those traditions that has stayed with us for many, many years, and I'm really thrilled to read it to you today. Are we ready? Okay. And it's big print, so I don't have to put on my glasses. While the night is before me, and all through the house, not a creature would stir, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, and hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled snug in their beds, with visions of sugar plums dancing in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I, in my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn, there rose such a flap, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window, I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon, on the breast of the new fallen snow, gave a luster of midday to objects below. When what, to my wondering eyes should hear, but a miniature sleigh and a tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment that must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner, and Blitzen. Hey, this is the part I always mess up. I'm really going to pay attention. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away all. As dry leaves before the wild hurricane flies, and they meet with an obstacle, not to the sky. You know that part, didn't you? So up to the housetop, the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then, in the twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney, St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished, ashes, and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peasant just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and his smoke encircled his head like a breeze. He was broad little face and round little belly, and shook when he laughed, like an old judge. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eyes and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings and turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose and giving his eye up the chimney he rode. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, as he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night." Hey.